We are just 22 puzzles away from completing this game. Basically, the aim is to draw a line. You have to work out the rules that the line must satisfy, and then Bob's your uncle. This is the region that we're in. We're in World 10. We've done the first 8, and basically, we already did 8 puzzles last week, and basically, these rely on callbacks to previous things. You don't need to remember anything. If this is your first stream, it's fine. But, it's harking back to rules from World 1, 7, and 3 and 7. So I'm going to quickly go back to remind myself what 7 was. So 7 was follow the arrows. I'm writing this down. Follow the arrows. That was 7. And what was the other? 3. 3 was about... Well, that looks like separating the things into different shapes. And no two... Okay, I can't remember the rules there. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll work it out. Okay. So follow the arrow. Oh no. Maybe this one is not follow the arrow. So that obeys that rule and that rule. As does that. That. As does... Oh, okay. That doesn't and that doesn't. So maybe we have to keep it clear. Maybe you have to go through the arrows sideways. Yeah, it's about sideways. Now, what is this third rule? Okay. And that must be going through either side of it. Okay, so like that. Okay. And I'm assuming that would also work. Okay, I mean, yeah. Okay. That hasn't worked now. Why hasn't it worked? Oh, because I didn't do that one. I think no. Maybe it's all of them. Maybe it's all of them. Not quite. Good evening, Marky V and Catus. We're going sideways like a crab on this level. That obeys the first 3, but not this last one. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So it's up, then down. Can I go the other way around? I can go the other way around. Okay. What if it's just that? Whoops. What if it's just that? No. So I have to go through all of the triangles. That is rule number 1, I assume. That's definitely one of the rules. Good evening, Vecna. I'm very impressed that you are still here. As in, deciding to watch the game. This game, because I thought you wouldn't like this game. Ah, you're here just to hear the donkey sound whilst you do probably some other work. Probably. You never left. Yes, terrifying. Okay, what if I have to do them in a different order? Sort of like that. Okay. It's not that, because that's not the rule this time. Oh, why couldn't you have opened the windows a little bit when we had the heat wave? Because I was away and it came back to an absolutely stifling place. Why couldn't you crack open the windows a little bit? Good evening, Meredith. I don't believe this is going to work. So rule 1, touchy all the triangles. Rule 2... I'm not sure what rule 2 is. Interestingly, that obeys all of them except for that second rule. So just clicking on an empty square obeys it sometimes. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So I think you just have to occupy this one and this one. Yeah, as soon as you do that, though... Okay. So what if it's not the other ones, then? So I have to do it somehow... Well, that does obey it. That does obey it. Yeah, it does, Marky. This obeys this, though. Is it some form of symmetry? No, because that has no symmetry. What was level 3 again? Level 3 was separating out and not touching the upper ones, actually, but that's probably that particular set of levels. So I could try doing them all except for that one. So that obeys rule 2 and rule 4, but not rule 1 because I'm not touching all of them, or this third rule, which I don't know what it is. I have divided the grid into 2 bits there, haven't I? The grid is always in 2 bits. Okay, and the grid is not in 2 bits here. So what if I have to divide the grid into 2 bits? Like that. I think that's rule number 2. I think that's rule number 2. But it doesn't get rule number 4. So I think we have to have 2 bits. Do they have to be of equal size? No, because those are different sizes. Those are very different sizes. So yeah, definitely dividing the grid in 2 is a rule. So rule 7, world 7, that was about the arrows. That was, in this instance, you usually had to go through the arrows, following them in that direction. But basically, rule 7, world 7 is about the arrows in the direction you go through them. World 3 was about not touching the triangles, which isn't going to be happening here. This one looks like, I mean, that's 180-degree symmetry, or the same number in this and this. But it's about dividing the grid into 2 areas. Oh, was it 3 bits before? If so, I'm a Muppetto. I didn't think it was 3. Oh, of course it was 3 bits. Well, that is 2 bits then. Darn it! Darn! Well, that's this. So what is this last... What is this 3 plus 7 then? So that should... Oh, that's divided into 3 bits, and that's still that. So, okay, that... But if I now go 1 down extra... No, still obeys that. But then if I do that, it'll kick right off. Yeah, didn't like that at all. So that second rule is to do with... Okay, I'm going to go completely loopy. Oh yeah. And do that. Okay, didn't like it. Oh, because of this bit. That I can do, I think. Nope. Yes. So in this section, it tells you which world that it was a part of. So this first one is this first rule is rule 1. You have to touch all the triangles. The second one, I think you must touch the ones either side. Maybe you don't actually have to touch the triangle. No, you do have to touch triangles. We established that. Interesting. Because that's done that, that's done that, that's done that, that's done that and that. Why is it that shouldn't have... Do we have any of those arrows? No, so that is just that and that. You must... So maybe it's... You've got... maybe the rule isn't... You have to... It's going to... It's a very, very slight wrinkle. This rule is actually you mustn't go here or here. But because you've got to touch a triangle, of course, that means you have to go through it the other way. Yeah. I think that's the rule, that you mustn't go here or here. So that does, of course... So that just means I mustn't go here or here. It is essentially the same thing, but what it tells you is that you can go here. It's not strictly this, this, this. You can have a 4, you can have a 5. And let's see what happens if I do lots of wiggly things like that. Okay. Now. Why is that not allowable? That's fine, but that breaks rule 4. Okay. Oh, because... So rule 4 does say to break it up into only 2 pieces. Okay. So how do we break it up? We were breaking it up into 2 pieces, but then what's that second rule? That breaks it up into 2 pieces. That is 2 pieces, so why? Okay. Is that okay, Jess? No other way to fill those. So that there is, I mean, this is just that rotated 180 degrees. There's nothing extra that I can actually learn by that. So... Okay. Okay. I mean... What do you see, Katus? Tell us, tell us, tell us, tell us. Why has that worked? Of course, I don't need to be... So, in this instance, I am starting on a triangle, but I don't need to start on a triangle. I'm just going to fill in everything. That would have been amazing if that was right. This one. Katus, tell us, and Marky Vink, tell us. This game really needs a hint system. I think that's my biggest criticism of the game. It needs some form of hint system. Was that nearly right? Well, la-di-da. Oh, what? Filling in everything. Oh, thank you, Scold. Can I have a better hint? It's a good hint, a lovely hint. I think that the fact that the triangles are pointing into one side or the other. So how does it work with this one? Because that's pointing, but I'm still able to go through this one. Oh, that coffee is a lot colder than I was expecting, given that I made it just before the stream. It was 20 minutes ago. I've been on this puzzle a while. You have one triangle pointed at each half. Oh, so I need 4 bits. So that's pointed at that. That's pointed. Clever. So, so there's nothing pointed to that middle. So I've got to fill in the middle, haven't I? Or it pops round. Now let's fill it in. Let's do a Craig David. Okay. So that's. Oh, how do you do that last bit? How do you do that last bit? How do you do the last bit? I just need to do. I mean that work. Oh, should that? No, because I haven't gone through this. That should. Yeah. This is not getting anything if I do that. So. How have I... Surely... that. Fine, I have to just fill in the middle, but then just do that and then go up. That should work. No, because those two, that and that are pointing at the same area. So I need to be coming at this from the other way. There. Okay, why hasn't that worked? Because I've touched that one? No, I don't... That's pointing at that. That is pointing at that. That is pointing at that, and that is pointing at this. Okay. Subtle difference now. Which is going to be that. Now why doesn't that work? Because that's pointing at that, that's pointing at that, this is pointing at this, and this is pointing at all of this. So they're all pointing at an area, but it hasn't worked. That's really disappointing. Damn it. 22 puzzles to go. Will we get through 2? This would have worked in your... I'm sure I can, Catus. But move the left hump down one. Okay. 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 So are we saying that because the 2 up arrows are the same, they need to point to the same area? So there's an up area, a left area, and a right area. Is that what we're saying? Sheesh. Okay. So now we've got a down, a left, a right, and a down. So it's actually just the same as this, but reversed, flipped horizontally. Okay. Now we've got one of each. So this should work. No, because those 2 are the... Okay, why hasn't that worked? Because that's pointing that... Oh, there's nothing in this one, so I need to just do that. And then that's irritating. Slip of the mouse. You need to do that, and then you need to go there. Okay. So that's an up, that's a down, that's a right, and that's a left. Now, what have I done wrong? Oh, I've touched that. So, I just need to go over there. That'll work. That'll work. Why hasn't that worked? Because we've got that there, that there, that there, and that there. Can the area not go beyond the arrow? Ah, yes, because this... Yeah, it's all that way. Okay. Okay. That obeys that. And that is where that one goes wrong. So I just need to fill that in, really. Maybe. Ooh. That has to do that. And then, so if I go up, then these are below for this area, so that is not good. Nicht gut. I mean, I can just fill in that and then fill in that, can't I? And fill in that, because it's very irritating. Is that gonna... That'll work, right? Why hasn't that worked? Because this is all to the left of that. That is all to the right of that. That is all down below that. Oh, because I've touched that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. Well. Oh, if I'd have just gone right on that, that would have worked. Die. And then that. That should work. Oh, because of that. And that. Creases. Aha, what about that? No. Maybe? No, because of this one. But what about that? I'm worried about this one. Okay, it can be equal to. Oh, no, but because this extends all the way over here. I don't get it. I don't get it. And there's only two... There's only two areas. I don't understand. But it works. The Königsberg thing. Tell me more about the Königsberg thing, because I know the bridges of Königsberg. So, oh, is it? There's an in and an out. There's an in and an out. There's an in and an out, and there's an in. Oh, there's two ins and two outs on that. Oh goodness. So this has an in and an out, and of course this therefore has an out and an in. Okay, and it needs to have an equal number of ins and outs. Oh my giddy lords. Okay. There's something of a torus going on in this one, isn't there? Because we need... How about that? There's an in and an out in each half. Oh my... So this is going to need 3 areas. Oh, that's not going to work for a start. So in that, we've got into here, we've got 2 ins and 1 out, so that doesn't work. Surely, whatever happens here... I'm going to have to start in here. Okay, and then... Oh no, then do the other side. So up to the top. No, let's do... Oh no, can I start there? Yes, that might be the way to start, actually. Yes, I think it is. There, so that's got an in and out. If I go all the way up, that's got an in and out. And so does this other section. Oh, there we go. And that's the key, starting there. In that middle. Okay. Okay, it's all diverging in this one. There. So I need... That's got 2 outs, so I need 2 ins. How about that? No, absolute nonsense, because this right-hand side has only got 1 out, and that's it. Right. What happens if I just do that? That's a load of nonsense. I feel like it's going to be... Well, it's got to be rotationally symmetric, doesn't it? I mean, don't do that either. So, oh, goodness. That's got an in and out. This section has an in and an out. So I just sort of need to do that 4 times. I'm very worried that I'm going to end up drawing a nasty figure. No, I have to go up to the... I have to go up to the top? Not quite. Ah, we'll do that. No, because that's got 2... No, that's got an in and out. Oh. That? Is that going to work? No, because this inner bit... That? No, because this bottom left bit isn't going to work. It has to be rotationally symmetric of order 4. I just can't get my head around what that looks like, which is a bit frustrating. Because, I mean, it's going to do that, isn't it? It's going to do the horrible figure, which I refuse to do. So in this central bit, we've currently got 4. No, okay. So I need to I need to sort of nip it off, don't I? So not quite there, maybe. Oh, I mean that definitely doesn't work. Okay, so I've actually gone wrong earlier. I'm going to go to the edge. And then you need to come in, don't you? It's something like... Oh, definitely not that, but... Right, any helpful hints here? Because we know what's going on. We know the rule. It's actually just applying it now. So where is that path going to go? You are going to go over here. But you need to be on the inside of it. You need to be on the inside of that. Well, there might be a 2 in, 2 out. And that's equally acceptable. So I'm sort of just doing not that. Okay. It's got to be a spiral of some kind. Hmm. I mean, how does, aside from the fact that I haven't touched all the things, so that doesn't work because there's just an out here. So let's say these are the 2 outs and these are the 2 ins for this one thing. It's basically take a circle and swirl it. It is a star. Whew. Like a donut, but pull one corner inside. But pull one corner inside. Okay. Is that going to work? Is this going to work? It works! I was looking going, I can't see anything wrong with this. It works. There we go. It's basically we needed a loop, and then we needed... It's a rubber band. That's exactly what it was. A rubber band that then you sort of twanged it with your finger. And one puzzle done, 21 to go. So we've got 1, 1, 9 and 6. So at least one of these is going to be start in the circle, end in the square. Start in the circle, end in the square. And then we have 9 and what was it? 9, 6 and 9. So world 9 was about where and when you turn. World 9 was about where you turn. And then 6 was about... Oh, I don't remember this. There's 4, 4, 4, but there's a 1 there. Oh, it was about... That one was about symmetry on the line. So symmetry of some kind. Indeed, Vecna. It's not going to be... I want to finish it tonight, but it ain't going to happen. Okay, so that's probably symmetry along the line. So it doesn't... Okay. 2 turns in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 turns in that one. Well, there's 2 turns in that, so it's not the number of turns. Okay. Okay. So it is definitely that. It's going to be this, yeah, but why? Okay. Okay. So 9 was about where and when we turn. And then we've got 6, 9, and 6 is something to do with symmetry. A symmetry of turning. Ah, yeah, okay. So if we turn the one before, one after leaving the circle, we need to turn one before leaving the circle. So that should... oh no. So why doesn't that work? Because we've turned directly before and after. It was Vecna. It was 6, 9. The ones symbols. Yes, I think so. No, it wasn't. Couldn't tell you what the rule was there. So it's 2 and then a turn, and then I needed to go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I went the wrong way around. But okay, Katus, go for it. I think I'm quite willing to be helped out in this world 10, because it's bringing everything together. I really want to actually solve a puzzle or two. So, cheekiness, says Katus. So that wouldn't have worked. 1 blank blank 1 blank blank 1 blank blank 1 blank 1 2 blank 1 2 blank. I think the tiles where you do a turn have to be symmetrical in some way. So it's there. Okay. There. Okay, so 180 degrees. 180 degree symmetry for where you turn. Okay. So it would be there, irritatingly. In the middle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. So if I turn here, and then there, and then there, I would also have to turn... So is it 180? I think 180 there and there. These 4 squares. So we need to rotate the grid 180. So if I turn in that upper left, I have to turn in that bottom right. And I just fail with that last square. Okay. So if I turn that, then I'll be turning in this one. If I turn here, I need to be turning in that top right. So I'm going to go up. And then that's where I've turned. I can't turn here unless I... Yep. Can't turn there. Can turn in the middle. That is a free square. If I turn here, and here, and here, then we're going to not be able to do that one. So go left. Do that. Okay, but then... Of course, because that is 180 degrees rotationally symmetric. Okay, that square. Good. Okay. So that is there. So I need to do... I need to do this one and that one. Can I do those two? Yes, but not... then it all falls apart there. Oh, I thought that was going to be cheeky because that is 180 because it's just the one in the middle. That's very irritating. So we do There. Oh, hang on. Why wasn't that right? Oh, because of this one. It is, isn't it? I'm very disappointed that this doesn't work as well. Just that one in the middle. It is surprisingly mean. No, because we need to turn there as well. But then we need that, and then we need that. Okay. Right. At least that's a free square to turn in. No. Because of this one. Turn in all of the squares. And then, so it has to be that one. And then that one. Oh, and then this one breaks it. Has anyone worked this one out? Absolutely, Catus. So I can't turn in this square because there's no turn here, I assume. So if I do that, I've got to turn up there. I can't turn in this one because I end in that one. I was about to do that, Marky V. Actually, hang on. Up, up, down, down, left, right. B, A. Start. Just checking to see if it actually did anything. Doesn't. Yeah. I could actually do that. So we've got that. Nope, that's not going to work. So do that, then I need to turn in the top right and the middle right. What about that? No, because I need to turn here. What about that? What about that? I think we've got an answer. Yes! Because of course there's no turn here. So there's no turn. Yes! Excellent. And now, level 0, 10 question mark. What 10, 0, what 10? Well, it's going to be annoying. I mean, why? What? Oh, that's just me doing that badly. Okay. Anything could be happening. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going through the whole spectrum. So that was 1. So 2 was number of shapes. But what? What? So I think there's hidden symbols on here. Oh, so we now know there is a circle. Oh my goodness. We know there's a circle here and a square here. I don't have a print screen button here because I do think this is going to be sorely needed for this one. Snipping a tool to the rescue. New. Swap. Okay. We know we've got a circle here. That is terrible. We've got a circle here and a square here from the rules in level 1. So now in level 2, we know we've got a circle here. So what do we need to do? Level 2 is numbers of shapes. So it was just going from circle to square, wasn't it? So that. What if we don't go through them in the regular order? What if there's something we could learn about, say, 3, which is... Oh my goodness, I think I might cry. But 7 is about the arrows. Did I just quit the game? I just quit the game. Did I? Yes, I did. Rage quit! That's not what I meant to do. Right, so I got confused with the X. So 7 is about arrows. There's got to be some arrows on there, right? So level 7 must have just some arrows on it somewhere. You saw something. Tell me. Look at 1. There's 1 in a little thing. What about doing 2 in a little thing? No. Okay. It's like 1 there. And look at the map. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's incredible. So we've traced out this to that. Oh my lordy lord. So we have to start here and end here. So it's that and the oh, how do we trace that one out? We'd have to go because we started here. Now, hang on. What did we do? I can even find it. Here we are. We started here, went round. Oh, did we do it? No, it's not quite the same because it's 5, 8. So it's not the numbers. So for this one, why start there though? Why start there? Maybe that's just the top left. So we would start here and then go da 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 da. I don't think this is possible, this one. Can I draw it in the other direction? Ah, that is a good question. Let me try that in this one. So I can. So it doesn't matter the order, just fill them in. Let's print screen again. Snipping tool. Snip, snip. Well, I can't find it. There we are. Get rid of that one. Right, so we got this map. Okay. That's 1. 2. So we need to do that. Okay, so starts here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's going to go there, around. I'm going to put this up on my other screen where you can't see it. So there, up around, and then that's the shape for 2. The shape for 3 is this, except for the fact that that is not right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That's the shape for 3. The shape for 4, I'll just bring that into view, except I won't. Oh, interesting. There we go. The shape for 4 is this. So I'm going to do okay, that's straightforward. I'm just going to quickly check one thing. If I do this but down here, is that also going to work? Yes. Okay. So just as long as you do it anywhere in the grid. Foggy! You love a good meta puzzle. This is a meta puzzle. Good evening, Succotash. We're the suffering, you're the Succotash. Good evening. Why? What are they doing? I mean, my neighbour's got a very yappy dog. I don't like them anyway. If you don't want to know a particular fun spoiler about this level, look away for the next 5 minutes. But basically, this whole level is we are tracing out the world map, but in level by level. So we've just done that. Is that number 3? That was number 3. So number 3, I've traced out all of that in this grid. So it's a meta puzzle. Absolutely hollow. And good evening, Luckier. So, 4. So it's I've put it on a different screen. I apologise. I need to start a little bit lower. Just because it's easy for me to see them both at the same time. But that is going to satisfy number 4. Number 5 is going to go da 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 da. That's number 5. Number 6. It's just such a cheeky thing for the game to do. It's going to do that. 7. Where is number? There isn't. Oh, there is. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Have I missed one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yep. I just went one too far on the row above. That's number 7. Number 8. 88, 8, 8, 8. Oh goodness, that. Yep. Except I can't start there, so I have to start here. and do that. 9 is, we're going to start here, do that loop, and then do that. And finally, number 10, or 0, is just simply that. Very cheeky. Very, very cheeky. Oh, we've unlocked a question mark! An actual question mark. Boo the question mark. Boo! There's Mitametsi days. We've done 2 puzzles so far this evening. In and out. Well, 3 actually, if you include that level. So, 3, that's not too bad. How is puzzle Rojak going, Foggy? It was looking pretty challenging last time I looked at. And well done for working out today's Redactyl in 1. I was incredibly impressed. I saw you do that. I was watching. How many puzzles are in that puzzle hunt, by the way? And how many have you done? Whilst I get answers on that, what have I got coming up next week? Oh, actually, this week, tomorrow, and of course, I'm doing 2 more cryptic crosswords. This time next week, will we be doing Understand? Probably. And then on Tuesday, Puzzle Boat 7, all at 8 PM UK time. So that your time may vary if you're not in the UK. By vary, I mean just not be at 8 PM. There's no changing of the clocks going on anytime soon. We change, I think end of October, last Sunday in October, that's when we change, which is far enough away, thank you very much. But yes, so tomorrow, cryptic crosswords. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're now into world 11. Okay, start in the circle, end in the square. Ooh, and do the thing. Is it going to be symmetrical? It's not touch everything, because that satisfied that, and we haven't touched everything in that one, but that appears to be that. Okay. Definitely feels like some form of symmetry going on. Okay. And I did all the circles first, and then I did all the squares. Which isn't possible to do on this one, because as soon as you connect the 2 circles, the 2 squares are in separate halves. Okay. There's got to be a way for me to... Yes. No. There's too many corners. Too many corners. So let's do the middle bit first. No, because... That would have been nice had that final circle and square gone the other way around. So let's do that the other way round. And then I'm left, I just want to end on that square, and I must be a Muppet. I mean, we know that. I don't really know what the rules are here. But I'm just trying to fill in everything and touch all the circles and squares, and despite that incredibly simple rule set, I have failed. See? Doing that and that. Good night, Marky V. Itchy nose. This is just calling for disaster. Okay. I think I have to end in a square, though. I have to end in a square because, yeah, rule 1 is start in a circle. Rule 2 is end in a square. And just go through everything, apparently. And then... almost certainly not. Let's check. Nope. I mean, there is a square up here, but it's not gonna... Not going to do that, is it? Because it's not a proper question mark. So what are you thinking, Catus? Because I don't think this is possible. Because of this square here in the middle. Phew. Like that. Okay. Oh, cheeky. That is very cheeky. You're absolutely right. Okay. So, okay, fine. That's 1-1. Oh, that's world 11-1. Okay. 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 There are 4 rules and everything works. Come on, what doesn't work? Something has got to not work. Apparently everything works. Okay. Okay. So, don't touch the things. So that's rule number 2. That's rules 2 and 3. That's rules 3 and 4. That's 1, 2, and 4. That's just 3 and 4, and that's nothing. Okay, well... all the circles, none of the squares. That's definitely a thing. Some form of symmetry. Can we do that as well? That works. That works. So we've got horizontal, a horizontal axis of symmetry here. Okay. Okay, maybe it's... well, that's 180, but... okay, there's 2 squares. They're in separate things, each with 2. But in this one, they've got separate, but they're in 3. What about the... but that's a square that's in a 4. Okay. Okay. We're not... definitely no touching of the squares. That is definite. You don't have to start or end in a circle. Is that possibly a rule? Yes, because we didn't start or end in a circle there. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, there we go. Not starting and ending on a shape was the key there. That's that. 3. Okay. Everything works as long as you go from the circle to the square. Everything works except for that. So there's got to be some squares that aren't filled, maybe. Some form of rotational symmetry. Whoops. Don't fill all the squares. I'm good at that. Okay, so that fills all the squares. Let's see if we can skip that. Okay. Okay. So we did 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. So we need to do 2 and 2. So that... There we go. 2 and 2. But don't fill all the... Okay, I don't understand why it hasn't worked. But we've done 2 and 2. Let's do that. Let's do that. Starting. What? I don't know why that has worked, but it has, and I've dribbled. Okay. Oh, so it's blank. So it's all about blank stuff. What Caters do try and enlighten us possibly on that blank 3. Oh, there's no 2 shapes going in a row. No 2 shapes next to each other, but then we knew that, so it's da 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 da. This one, it's da 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 da. Oh no. 3 blanks on the line. Oh, which I just happened to get. Oh yes, yes, I'm an accidental genius. Right, moving on to 4. Don't touch triangles. Okay. There's 2 blanks on the line. 3 blanks on the line. Don't touch triangles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that triangle has got 1 in the negative space, and that's got 1, and that's got 1. So it looks like the triangle must always be in a 2. Let's not start on that. There we go, because that's got a 2, that's got a 2. They can adjoin. That's frustrating. Oh no! Yes, yes, no. Let's do that. Oh no, let's not. But then we have to do. So how do we get? So those triangles have worked. What if? What if? There you go. It's just in a region. They don't have to. So that is that one, and that one is that one. It's a region of 4 because there's double the. You know what I mean? There's 2 triangles, so they need to be in a negative space of double that, which is 4. Okay. Blank 5. All stars. Okay. 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 Have I actually got this one to work yet? You think a length of 5. But then that's also a length of 5. So that's one. That satisfies 3 out of the 4 rules. And that satisfies the other one. That's not quite right, but so that's those 2. That's just that. That's that and that. Hadn't tried that, had I? So is it 2n plus 1? So as there's 6, as there's 3 there, 2n plus 1 is 7. So there'll be 7 in this. That would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think you can do 7 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it possible to do 7 in this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got to finish and end. No. That's 6. That's 7. That's 7. There you go. So it's 2n plus 1. So we've got 4 stars here, so we need 9. Like that. Or there must be n plus 1 blanks. If there's 4 stars, there's got to be 5 blanks. That's another way of phrasing it in terms of blanks. So we need 4 blanks. That's 4 blanks. We need 5 blanks. 2, 3. Oh dear, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right. Okay. No touch either. No, maybe. Doesn't like that. Or that. Can start anywhere though. Okay, fine. Surround. Make them feel warm and cuddled. Feels like that's what we're doing. How do I do this one? Do not start in that centre square. That is going to be key. I've got to start either here or here, I think. So if I go around there, is it just going to be that? So you've got to entirely... Can I go through the stars? Okay. So if I were to do that... Whoops. Yes. So can I also do that? Okay. So if I just fill in everything, it will always work. Is that right? So if I can go through the stars, what does that mean for this one? Damn it. Okay. then I also need to do that one. So how do I do this one? Oh, I missed that one there as well, didn't I? I mean, just colour them all in. Okay. Actually, it wasn't the worst idea. Oh, this is the last level. How do I get to do that on this one? So we've sort of done this 9, then filled in that, and then filled in that. But we're always going through... Sort of, it's whirly, and I don't understand what the exact rule is. So let's not start there. Let's go around. Oh, I missed one. Poop. So it's surround them and nothing else. It is surround exactly them. So we cannot touch these squares, but everything else needs to be done. So... so that. But why not? Because of that one in the middle. So I'd need to do that again, but then also hit the one in the middle. Fine. There we go. That's there. Number 7. Okay. 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 Oh, it's just everything. Everything. Absolutely no help whatsoever, was it? Okay, good. Finally, some information. Okay. The path doesn't touch itself. No, that's not quite that. The path doesn't touch itself is almost right. We can split it up into multiple areas. That works. That works. It can touch itself. I was hoping for symmetry. So in reading order? I mean, that's just wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, I'm not doing this methodically. So how do you work out what the order is then? Because you can't do it that way. Can do it that way. As long as you then do that. So how do you work out an order? Because that's just going to be mind-boggling. It's going to go up exponentially, literally. That one, it was the nearest that, and then that, and then that. So what if it's that one, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner, then edge, and centre. So corner, corner, and then it doesn't matter. Okay. So that. So corners. Oh, flipping heck. Okay. Okay, now why did it took a corner after an edge for some reason? Why have we been given such a big grid on this one when everything's up at the top? Because there's always a gap of at least one. There's always a gap of at least one. Oh, so... so I'm going to have to start there, and then go there, then there, and then go around, and then that. And it didn't work. What if there's always a gap of... It can't be a gap of at least two, but let's go around here. What happens if you just go up from the left, all the way over, and down? Are you around the edge? If stars don't count, it's center top, the other two tops, and then the side two. Okay. What? What? Okay. So it's going to be that one, then this one, then this one, then this one, then that. But so this one, I mean that one is going to be touched by another one. The top square touches one empty orthogonally. GM, go for it. Oh, so start at that, and then go for 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2. I don't get it. What was the... So you start with the one that touches the fewest empty squares, and then you work your way up. That's what you're saying. Fair enough. Okay. Uh-huh. Can go either way. Yeah. Thank you, GM. That confirms what I was thinking. Okay. Okay. Oh. What? What? I mean, why? Just why? 3, 6, 12, 2. Three, 6, 12, 2. Three. 3, 6, 12, 2, 3. Any 3. Or, just looking at the empty spaces, 0, 0, 0. I'm assuming that 11 wouldn't work. Yeah. 10. 9. Just checking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's 0, 0, 0, 2, 7. Four. 3, 6, 12, 2, 3, 4. Strap in. 24. 23. I'm an idiot. 22. There should be 12. It is 12. Okay, what's this one then? Because I'm gonna go with 9. I'm gonna go with 9. 6, I'm going to go with 12. Darn. 16. Go on, give me a hint. Give me a hint as to how I can possibly work this out. So I'm writing down these numbers. Is that any use? All 36. Oh my god. The size of the rectangle. So we've got 4 and 8. Four and 9 even. And this one we had, so let's go to the start. So we had 3 and 1. 3 and 2. 3 and 4. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. Okay, so yep. 3 by 1. 3 by 2. 4 by 3. 2 by 2. 3 by 3. 4 by 2, 6 by 4, 6 by 3, 8 by 4, 9 by 6. They are getting bigger. They are getting bigger. Okay, next one. So next one is 8 by 6. If I had to guess, it's 18. Let's go with 6. Let's go with 12. 24. Okay. And that's the last one. Lowest common multiple. Oh, of course I do. Ugh, yeah, fair enough. Harsh. Okay. Blank 9. Boo. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm hang on. Paper time. So, the first one was 3 by 1, we filled in 3. Next one was 3 by 2, we filled in 6. I'm just going to quickly check. Yeah, and it looks like it's only 6. Then we have 3 by 4. No, 4 by 3, that's important. I don't know whether it's a one-person team or not, actually. I thought for some reason I thought it was a one-person team. That's 3. That's 4. Is it? It looks like it's the same set of grids, isn't it? So we've got 3 by 1, 3 by 2, 4 by 3, 2 by 2. So we've got 3 by 3. So the next one should be 4 by 2, then 6 by 4. Then 3 by 3. Let's go with 9. No idea why. Then the next one should be 4 by 2. Yep, let's go with 4. Let's go with 8. Okay, let's go with 6 by 4. Let's go with all 24. Absolutely no idea why. 12, 8, 4, 6. That is 6. Okay, so what have we got coming up? We got 6 by 3, 8 by 4, 9 by 6, and 8 by 6. I'm quite enjoying these, actually, even though I have absolutely no idea what's going on. 6 by 3, let's go with all 18. Let's go with 3. Let's go with 6. Let's go with 9. It always seems to be a single digit so far. 8 by 4, so let's go with 8. Let's go with 4. Let's go with 2. Let's go with 16, 12. There always seems to be entire rows of stuff. Let's try single digits. 5. There's 5. There's 5 numbers, 5 letters in the word 8, but 9 by 6. Let's go with 6. Dang, that's not 9 by 6. That's 9 by 4. That's not 9 by 6. That's 9 by 4. Okay. 4, 9. That's 9. Okay. So if we've got 8 by 6 here, what do you think it is, Catus? I will give it a go. And can you, is it anything to do with spelling? Is it hinty woo? Either 12 or 3. Well, let's go with 3 and then let's try 12. That one is 12. Okay, tell us. Go for it. This is a game that I would have thrown away if I wasn't playing this in a group. It's not this one. 8 by 6 is 48. 4 plus. Oh, so it's the reverse of what you've just said, Vecna. 6 by 4 is 24. 2 plus 4 is 6. 8 by 4 is 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. Ridiculous. Right, penultimate one here. No touchy the circles. No touchy anything. Okay. No pairs. Yes, Ness, yes, you're right, okay. Why is that not working? So I can do it that way as well, so I don't have to start between circles. And in fact, it has to be there. Okay, Neil, I'll come to you in a second because you can save me. What the Mr. Flibble is going on? Empty tiles between same space are good. So I have to hit, or is it just hit all the ones between things that are like? So because that's a like, you have to hit that one. Okay. So I have to hit that, and that's it. Okay. Okay. Now, is it going to do that? Okay, no. Okay. You just have to block them from seeing each other. Okay. Block them from seeing each other. That it doesn't like. Whoops. That it doesn't like. I'm not entirely sure why. But so you just have to block that and that and that. Okay. I don't know whether they can see each other. They can't because there's a square in the way. Okay, why hasn't that worked? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we need to hit here and here. And here and here. I need to hit one more, don't I? I think you're right, GM. So I need to hit one of these three, and that one, and that one. So I have to start here or here. So let's start. Oh, and then just follow it round. There you go. So I need to hit one of those, one of those, one of these, and one of these. Well, that's going to... yeah, if I start here, and then go here, that... Oh no, oh no, no, let's start here, and then that, and then that, and that. There we go. How many levels are in this? How many levels are in this? Need to definitely hit there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Oh my lord, okay, fine. And that? Is that going to work? No, what have I missed? What have I missed? I can't see it. In between a square and a circle. Oh, so those don't see each other, do they? That. How about that? Okay. I'm going to go one and do that again, but go one further in. Okay. I mean, they're separated into different areas as well. Is that going to be a thing? And down. Ah, hadn't seen that one. Yep. Just hadn't seen it. There you go. Thank you, Hollow. Ugh. No. And no. And no. Is that gonna work? There we go. And that is level blank 10. Let's have a look at the... That's a huge grid. That is a 10 by 10. This bodes ill. Can it be any way? So that is 20. Can it be any 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it can. That's 20. Any 20. Okay? Jot that down in your copybooks. 10 by 10, 20. 10 plus 10 is 20. I will make that observation right now. Oh, but the next one is the same! I mean, I'd love it if it was just the same each time. Oh, the fact that you've remembered it, Neil, strikes fear into my heart. What if it's 40 because it's 20 times the level number? Do I have to go... Yeah, it's just... I don't want to go all the way up to 100, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, this can't be the intended thing. Let me have a look at the other... Okay, here's a smaller grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So we had a 3 by 4 and it's 8. And is it any 8? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like it is. Okay. If you change number 2, does this break? Do you mean change number 1? Seems fine. So what do we got here? We have 4 by 6. No, 4 by 5. Counting. Me neither, GM. It's fun though. Three by 4 is 8. That one is that's not 4 by 5. It's 6 by 5. What am I on about? It's not. Oh dear. 6 by 5, and that is 17. That's a prime number. So we've got 20, a number that we don't know. Yeah, thank you, Katus. This is good. 10 by 10 is 20. 10 by 10 again is not 20. So it's something to do with the level number as well. 3 and 4, and that was level 3. Level 4, 6, 5, 4, 17. Let's have a look at the next one. So this is another 6 by, so this is 6 by 4. Just because there seemed to be, in some of the earlier ones, sort of it was always a whole thing. Oh, I've already done that one. 2, 3, 4. I don't mind starting out brute forcing these. 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's all right. That was 11. 12 we've done. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 again. Hang on, where did that be there? 18 we've done, 19, 20, oh flipping heck, 21. The size of grid is unrelated to the number of squares. Okay, well that's just terrifying, isn't it? Okay, so the next one, level 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 6. I was wondering if it was going to be pi at some point. So it was going to be 3, then 14, and then so on. You think the second one has a solution of length 22, says GM. It does. I love Lost. I love Lost. So there's 20, 22. So we went plus 2 minus 14 plus 9 plus 4. Any thought? Well, I mean, obviously GM's got it. Give us a hint, GM. Give us a hint. I'm going to go with that. Oh, that would have been great. It's at least 4. I need to be thinking outside the box here. It might change. It's not something to do with the time, is it? Because that would be terrifying. Oh my goodness. So the year is 2022. Today, it's 2022. August is the 8th, and it's the 17th, and it's 21. It's 21:51. So if I'm quick, that's that. Darn it. That's 50. And that also gives us why there's 10. So it's out of 100 deliberately. It's out of 100 deliberately. It's 12 months, 24 hours. 30. How does it do for 31? Anyway, it's the date. So, am I going to have to do the second? Are you kidding me? Because now, oh no, how am I going to do the second? Because I can't see. Oh my god. I can't see my clock's time, or my computer's time. How do I see the time on my computer? Because Microsoft is annoying and it won't display seconds. Just click 1 every second. Yep. The minute has to be right when you do the seconds. That's fine. I can go back and do that. But oh my goodness, that's just cruel. No! 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 Oh no, okay. Oh god. I mean, will the hours still be correct? Okay. Current time. With seconds. I'm pulling it up on a website, which is hopefully just using my computer's clock. Right. Let's get you ready. Let's get you onto. Oh, you're not right now, but you will be in 5 seconds. 8, 9, 0, 1. There we go. Oh my god. Planning. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. So that was blanks. Right. Well, we're nearly there now. We're gonna. I've got another half hour in me. So let's see how we do on this one. And if we finish tonight, we finish. If we don't, it's going to be a really awkward stream next week. Dash 1. There's a dash there. Okay, there's a dash there. So touch all the squares. Touch the side of that. There's a... that was the one we just did, wasn't it, Catus? Oh yes, it's yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, that was, oh yes, that appeared at the end of this one. So that is a bonus level for later. Okay, there's 2 dashes there. There's 1 there. What is? Did I do this first? No, I didn't. Did I? I didn't do this first level. Okay, sorry. So that's that, and that. That is that. Oh, okay. So we're tracing out the So that is just that. And I think that means that's... That's an interesting shape. It is. It's the only thing I wish, GM, is that it had a hinting system. I think that's my... So, write down. Why? Oh, because I need to not touch this and not touch this from that? I'm not quite... That... Look at the shape of the line. Well, that was... Oh, so it was that twice. Okay, so I just... But I've done that for the shape of the line. Yeah, I think so. So I need to draw that somewhere in the gubbins. And then so start in here. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. There we go. Just draw that twice. So you need to go through all the squares using this shape. Nope. And then... That, down, and that. That, down, and that. There we go. So it's that. Well, let's start here. 2 and down. That, 2 and down. There we go. 2. Okay. Okay. Negative space or da-da-da-da. That is actually, so, that is actually representing this to this, that to that. So I need, that's your first one, and that's your second one. So I need 2 across, oh, and then it's got to go through there. 2 down, then 2 across, still can't touch them. Okay. So there, to there, and down. Oh, and then it goes horribly wrong. So let's go there to that, and there's your up. And there's your across, and then you need to go there. Oh, that did work. Okay. So there's down, across, up, across, down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we start here. No. So if we go up and then... so if I do that... I can't see where to fit this one in, basically. If I do that, and then I can do that, and then I can do that, and then I can do that. There we go. There we are. -2. Okay, there's a chance we might finish this tonight. -3. Okay. So touch all the squares, don't touch that, and then whatever this other rule is. I think it's going to be the negative space this time. So that is dash dash, so that is that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so there is a line segment at some point that obeys that. To there, to there. Yeah, okay. But isn't there an extra bit? We've done an extra bit here and an extra bit here. We shall see. So we've done that down and we've done that across. Okay. Because that's just, yeah, that they can overlap maybe? Yeah, it's got to be that. So you just got to fit them in wherever it goes. Okay. So that goes there. And then, nope. across, up there. There we are. That fits them both. Ooh, okay. And there's only one square. Only one square. So it's got to do... Not that. Yes, I think so, Catus. I'm just going to get a drink. Cheers. Okay. So if you start here, that will start here, that, down, down, that, but then you're kind of stumped. I was having coffee, and now I'm on orange squash. So it's got to do that? No. Of course not. Ha! Like that, but it's got to touch that square. So then just touch the square afterwards. There we go. 3 across, and then, okay. So that. There we go. 4. Okay, absolutely no idea what that means yet. Okay. Interesting. Can I fill in this one? I can't fill in that one, but I can fill in those. Okay. Aid. You know, it's essentially fruit juice, but more dilute. Artificial. Okay. What? And it doesn't mind it that way. So we got that. That is part of it. But that, and up and a right, is nowhere in this. No, okay, so not an aid then, because it's not fizzy. No, lemonade is lemonade here. It's like Tang, essentially, but that's a powder. This comes as a liquid. Oh, I see. So yeah, we need a negative there to there. So I can also do that. Oh, no. So why does that work? And equally, why does that work? Because that's... Okay, well, let's... Okay. Interesting. Okay. 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 So that is representing this square and this square that can't be touched. So that is representing top left. So that square can't be touched. That's, or maybe it's just that one. Did I do that? Oh no, that one's being touched now. Okay. And that is sort of pointing up there. Have I got to touch all the squares anyway? Interesting. So the path is important because that isn't acceptable, but this is. I mean, we got that, which is dull. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Oh my lord. Right. Sunny D is not... Sunny D is just orange juice with added... So it's concentrated... Oh dear, I don't know how to describe squash. It's like Tang, the powder that you get where you add water and you get a squash juice from it. It's just it's a liquid instead. And then you dilute it. So what's going on here? There's one there and one there. There's one there, but nothing on the other one. That stuff in that. Oh, Vecna. No. Naughty. Would you like permission? Would you like permission? You may ask. I may not grant. It's just to stop spam bots. And you. Right. I'm absolutely stuck on this one because I'm just not spotting the main rules. Because that... so there's a negative space between that square and that square that works. There isn't a negative space between that square and that square that works. Interesting. But not that. That works. As does that. That won't because it's going through the thing. Okay. I can't go through that square. First rule is touch all the squares. GM, the line must not contain the given shapes anywhere. Oh, genius. Okay, yes it is. Okay. So... yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Okay. That contains that, so it's not that. Okay, well, let's not start like that then. So that's got that in it. Because you can't do two in a row because you got that, so you can't do two ups in a row. I was busy thinking about squash. I blame squash. Go for it if you think you've spotted where to start. So this is row 1, column 1, row 2, column 1, row 3, column 1, and so on and so forth. Row 1, column 2. So it can't have that, it can't have that, can't have that, and it can't have that. So that's fine. That isn't fine. Oh, right, okay. There we go. Thank you very much. Yes. That is dash 4. Dash 5. I mean, we've just traced out that shape, but I bet it's not that. Because you can do that as well. Just anything, basically. Okay. Likes that. And that. But not that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. So is it that it just has to contain it? No, because that doesn't contain it. Okay. Fine. Or a rotation of it? Nope. There. Night Vecna, have a wonderful evening. Interesting. Interesting. But not that. Oh, hang on, I got that as well. And that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoops. Or not. I feel like this one's got to be quite long. So we got that. But it could also be... Could it also be... Did it have to be? What that is for? Do a wavy down from top left to bottom right. I thought I tried that. Hadn't tried it that way though. I mean, that is just that. Oh! Oh, it's like if you can sit it on top of it, sort of. You can sit this on top of it, sort of. Like that goes on there, then that corner there quite nicely. That would fit in there quite nicely. You get this shape. Okay. That slots onto the edge. Okay, so this needs to be that. There you go, and then you can slot that. It's drawing a perimeter. That's what it is. It's cell walls perimeter. Exactly that. -5, -6. Okay, here we go. Okay. But it feels like I can encase this in that plus that. It feels like I can surround it. Like that goes one side, that goes the other. I could do that. So that will be an L shape. There we go. This will be a set of 5. This will be just a 1. This will be a square. Ah, this is more complex. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. No. Oh no. You're gonna have 1 square and a 4 square on its own, and then that one. 2 by 2 would fit all of them. No, it's I got it. It's this. There's your 2. There's your 2, there's your 1, there's your 1. So basically we're constructing something that this can all fit in. This is going to be... that, because those are actually internal walls. Ah! Okay. Okay. It's just it's that. Because you get that, and then those are the internal walls again. That's not the same though. What's the difference? So you've got that and that. That? Oh. I'm gonna do this again and hope. Whoops. No, it's not. So you got this. This is where I'm very tempted to take a screenshot on this one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, but let's get rid of that first. So, okay. So we can go, if we do that, 1, 2, 3. And then that for that. Then we can do 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it just a square? No, not quite. Let's get rid of all of that. Appeared not to be able to get rid of those. Okay. Definitely some form of symmetry. I think possibly even vertical symmetry. Because something like this can only go here or here in at any point vertically. What if it was here? And then we had this as going... oh, no, because there's nothing that could then... You just isolate that. So I don't think that can go there. So I feel like that has to go here. Go for it, Neil. Good luck describing it. So we got that for that one. Whoops, that is going to be that one. Maybe that there, and I've got to be careful here, that there. And then, but then we need... Those actually have to join. Whoops. Eraser. 4x4 filled in except for the left and left corner. So nothing here and where else? Here. So I'm going to go there and then there. So that is that and that. Bottom left corner. Up 3 and right 3. Okay, so we're going to go. So we've got those done 2. And we can do that. And that maybe. We get there. No. So, tell me which squares to fill in, and then I'll draw it. From the bottom left corner, use the up 3, right, okay. Oh, I see. So we're going to go, no, and no. Okay. So that gives us that one and that one. Aha, that. And then that gives us that. And then we need internal edges or something like that. Doesn't quite feel right. What if I move that to here? Let's Let's do that again. So we've got here and here. It's that, but miss out on the two central squares. So not this one or this one. So let me draw that again then. So we get that. But then not this one. Oh, so we can do that, 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 and that. But then we can't link up these two because I'm doing it the wrong way around. No, ignore these two. Okay. Like that, basically. Yeah, the other way. There we go. -6 done. -7. Okay, could be anything. Okay. Nope. Really want to finish this game tonight. Oh, conjoined donuts the best donuts. Okay. That's 2 rules. That is also 2 rules. That is 2 rules, but a different 2 rules. So what is this? I think that first one is don't touch the thing. So that's fine. So we can just ignore that. So this obeys the rule 3. This obeys rule 2. Do all but the top center and top right. Okay. I think I see what's going on. Done. Done. Like that. So this is an outline of the negative space. So we get that. And we get that here. So we're doing outlines of the negative space, and they're going to add up, I assume. So we're going to get... just a little bit. Okay. They're not, so that gives this, and that relates to this one. Okay. So I need to do that. Yeah, I also need to get rid of the other. There we are. So no other negative space allowed. So that fits around here, and that fits around here. Oh, absolutely. So we get this, so that's going to go here. We're going to get, so that's going to go here. So let's do that. That slots around this one, that slots around that one. Okay. Helps if I then do... Oh, hello. Let's not do... there you are. And they can sort of combine, so that actually goes to there. That goes there. So that's that set, is it? Yep. That is a 2x2 square. Okay, this is going to test the rule. So that's got to go sort of around the edge. But only that bit? Good evening also, Pawsome. Good evening to you. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Yes, agreed. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, that's the ending. Okay. So there's a twist in this that we haven't... Just gonna do that. What is this? Because that was this. So it is the borders between... So it is that, and then that. Is it just going to be that? No, because there's this. So we just need a this, and a this border. And I don't know how to get that. Because there's now no border here, no border here, no border here, no border here. Fine. Maybe we need to make the white space big and the grey space small. Oh, sort of double it in size. Just do the top right corner. That was a good thought. That was a good thought. But this is actually just this. Top right and one left. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you are. So it was what I thought it was, but I was just being a muppet in implementing it. Right, so, okay. We need here... so we need... So I can do that, and I can do that. I could do that. And then I get stuck with this top left one, don't I? I think. I mean, this one's wrong anyway. But that does that one does that. That one does that when I do it properly. But that just needs to go... So I think this is going to go here, but the other way round. Oh, no, it can't. No. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, I think we're just going to draw a shape in the middle. So it'll do that. That. Oh, no. I'll tell you what the interesting bit is. It's this bit, because look, there's 3 up and downs, and if it was one contiguous shape that we were making in the middle, there'd be the same number of up and downs, but there's not. There's 2 and 2, those cancel each other out, 2 and 3. So, unless of course that one is here, unless of course that one is genuinely there, But then... no, it's alright. No, not alright. I think I'm going to do a Temetsi here and go just one more level, because after this we got dash 8, 9 and 10 plus the question mark, plus that other question mark, and possibly another question. So we've only got about 6 levels to go. We can probably finish by then. And then I'll have to go and do work. So it's just me delaying actually going back to work, isn't it? Thanks, Jake. That is rather important. But I'm leaving it till last. So you need to go over... There's 2 of these. So one of them needs to go over here or something. So if I do that, I can get that. Oh, okay. That occupies this one and this one. So that's that. But then as soon as I draw anything else, it's not going to work. Catus, help! Happy to be very, very strongly hinted here, because I'm currently thinking and panicking. So let's say that is that shape. And then we need that. Oh. Got that. Then that. But then the top right corner is walled off, the other 3 connect. Cool. So it has to be like that then. How about that? How about not that? Top right. Is that a technological thing, or have you had your ears syringed and mind you said about your car last week, so I hope that everything is all right. So that could give us that. That gives us that. Oh wow, you actually have had your ears done. I had massive ear problems when I was growing up, actually, and I don't have quite full hearing technically. I think I'm only about 80% or something like that in one of my ears, 90% in the other or something like that. It's not double thick on the right edge. It starts there or ends there. Okay. Oh, we could do that, couldn't we? But if the other 3 connect... no, okay, that. Let's go down for now. So we got that. And then we got that. And then we've got... One, 2, 3. That. one off, I think. I think I'm very close, but I think I'm one off. So this goes here. This then goes here. This. Yes, I needed to go one up. Yep. There we go. Then we get that goes there. Thank you, Katus. And then that goes there. Excellent. That's -7. -8. Here we come. When I can find you. Here we go. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay. Okay. Very suspicioso. Can go either way on that one. Okay. So that could just fit on there. That can rest on the top of there, but that's... Maybe that's... No, those are the only... There we go. So that should also work? No. Interesting. So that fits there, but that... Okay. So, I mean, that fits around there. Okay. Also works here. Interesting. Interesting. One, two. So we've got there. But no. Let's do it up here. Do we always have to? That just goes there. Can that go there? That can also go there. So we've got something that goes there. Can it go on the other side of it? I swear it's that. But no. Just having a guess now. Yeah, it might be to do with the shape. So I think it's some form of L. But, I mean, I think it's an L, but I couldn't tell you why. Right, down, right. Okay. Okay. No, so it's just directions, but you mustn't go 2, 2, 2. So what if I went 1, 1, 3, 1? No, 1, 1, 1. Okay, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. So it's just the direction then. So it's just up that. It's just go in that direction. Ignore the length. Okay, fine. -9, getting there. Oh, that's the... Has to maybe... Probably has to start or end in a square. Yeah, first one is it starts in a square. Second rule is it finishes in a square. And then we got the other two rules. So it starts in a square, finishes in a square. Okay. So you're going across some and then down some. Across, down, and that. Okay. So again, we're ignoring the length. So up, right, and down. Okay, but we can sort of combine. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So we're going up and then all the way up and then that. Oh no, and then down and then that. And one thing I should note is I was going to say we're never going the same length as what it says here, but we are here. It's 1 here. But all you'd have to do is obey the directions. So this one you must go right, then up, then left, then up. Okay. Aha. So we start here, then left, then down, then right, then up, then left. There we go. Dash 10. You what? So this is there, and that is there, maybe? Okay. Okay, so fill everything except these squares, and these bits have got to be somewhere in it, maybe? So that is there, and then fill everything else. So, that, because you got that there, but it doesn't have to be as exactly long. It's just indicating the direction. So you need a left, up, right. There's your left, up, right, and there's that. And in fact, yeah, okay, and in fact, there. Okay, there's a couple of ways that it might be working at the moment. That up. Oh, no. Okay, why did that work? Up. So that one is left, and then that one, and then that one is there. Okay. I think that's that. Nope. That then. Okay. So we've got that and down. That, no. That's there. That's there. And there we go. So we've got a down there, and up there. Oh no, that's not right either. Okay, how have I worked that out? That is that. That is that. And that is somehow that. Should just be. Okay, so we've got 2 acrosses and 2 ups and downs. So we need 3 acrosses and 1 up and down. So there it is. Ugh. I mean, there's definitely a spiral going on here, isn't there? But it's working out the spiral, so it'd be... Okay, there you go. There it is. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Now, given that I don't quite understand these rules fully, this could be fun. So you got that. Let's do it over here. So that is your first one. What if it's like that? That's your first one. So let's end over here, and then you got this, and then around here. No, let's do, that's your second. Nope. No, we'll do that. Good evening, Sensei. How are you? Oh, poor Scott. Oh, I shall have to comfort him later. So, I'm after hints on this one. So that can be your first one. Oh, that might work. No. we got that. That can be your second one, and then here's your third. No. Start just above the bottom left corner, which I've just done, and do a very big version of the left shape. Done. And then you do that. Let's start there then. That's your very big version of the left shape. Maybe I was doing it too big. Because I could do that, and then I can't really do the next one, but that feels very close. The one that we haven't done is this one. So then the U shape. Then the backward C. There we go. Boom, boom. That's dash 10. It's time for the dash question mark. We're very close. 98.4. We're very close. Okay. Okay. Why have you appeared there? That's a very scary sign. Okay, so is it whatever I do? Will it, okay, whatever I do appears in that thing. And then I have to... so I need that. But that... oh, no, okay. So if I just do this... that shape is... that is in all of them. No, I don't like this. So does this... okay. That's not a possible shape, is it? So I'm going to do that because I think it's deliberately misleading us. Nope. How do I get that? So we need those three are going to go. Oh. I need to do the reverse of it. Whoops. Okay, so that satisfies the second rule. Oh. It's just number 10 again. Well, I've already forgotten number 10. Oh, that's good, because I didn't understand it. Okay. Okay. So... why doesn't that one work then for this level? What do you think, fill the entire one? Okay. And then again. And then again. Surely not. Oh no, because that's not the same shape, is it? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. 2, 3, 4. If I were to do it 2 more, does that work? So it needs to work for 5. Up and down. Yes, we've got a 4 by 6, a 4 by 5, a 6 by 4. So I think just a wiggly line. Well, this one says that. So, but then that's not going to work for this one, is it? Because I need to go down again. So I just want like that or something. So this one is telling me to do that. So this was correct when I had it like this. This one is now correct because of course it is, because you're just doing that. So you need a spiral. Is it going to be a spiral? Yes. I think it's going to be a spiral. I think it's going to be a spiral. It's close, but is no spiral. Because it works for that, but then we are rotating it 180. Of course, I don't have to start there, do I? So, yeah, it's got to fill every square. It's got to fill every square. Yeah. How about that? No, let's make it the Zabinski fractal. I think that's what it's called. Let's make it not that. No. We start doing that, and then we go, and then we do that, and then we do that. We do no. Thank you. I knew it had a name. I'm thinking of the triangle thing, I think. Okay, so let's go across there, and then we're going across, and then down, and then across, then up. And yeah, we're going to miss out one square. I'm glad I at least knew the right sort of thing. Let's do that. So I don't think it is quite that. I don't think it is that. I'm going to say it's that and half that. So, yeah, if I do that, and then I can come down. That works. Okay. And I need, I think, to do another one. Yeah, it's not working here. So let's go down and then across and then that. I don't think there are enough turns in this, you know. This shape, but not starting in a corner. Of course, I don't have to start in a corner, do I? And then, oops. But start from the right end in the left edge. So if I do that. Yes. Yes, essentially we stretch this right-hand thing, which should have come over here, over the top of it. Okay, so this should work, right? If I now do that, note there's... I've got to start there. There we go. So that was Hilbert for the win. I'm very pleased that I worked out it had to be something like that. That's dash dash question mark. This gives us a question. We're at 99.2%. Yes! Design and code art with sound effect. Excellent dinging and donging. Hugely important to get a nice sound effect that isn't irritating, given that so yes, there you go. Meant to be a Witness clone series. Yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah. Artless Games, you're very welcome. Is that going to give me 100%? Give me 100%. Is a puzzle going to appear? Oh, look at this. So this is sketches and the development process. So after I played Baba Is You, okay, yeah. Baba is Witness. Meant to be a Witness clone, the Witness fan game, okay. Some puzzle prototypes, Yep, getting much more close to what we know. Oh, I tell you what, there's an 11, there's a 12 there that's curving round on the bottom right there. That's before he decided to do the meta puzzle. Or they, sorry, I don't know. Okay, yes. Cheeky. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Oh, that's a symbol we never used. Did we use the circle symbol? We might have done, actually, but we very rarely use them. Abandoned puzzle. Oh, goodness. What's going on there? 1 to 2, then 3 and 4. But there's 2 2s. Interesting. And there we go. Uh, 100%. Hooray! Excellent. Great game. Great little game. I wish it had a hint system. That's my only thing. But lovely. It's a very abstract game. I'm a fan of abstract puzzlers. Yeah, there we go.